Hey guys, how you been doing? It's me and I'm back because my exams were going on, so I had to stop making videos and audios for a while. But now that everything's finally done, I am now waiting for the ninth grade to start, and I'm very happy because I've bought the new uniforms, the new books, have started reading the books. Trust me, this year is gonna be really interesting for me, this session. So let's just get back to the video, and yeah, today's topic is very interesting. It's war. Actually, war is not a good thing, but the topic is interesting while it is dangerous, so let's explore. War. Throughout history, wars have broken out between tribes or nations over land, resources, and status. Methods of war changed over time as people invented new and deadlier weapons to fight with and improved ways of protecting soldiers from injury in battle. So let's see. Look at the pictures that I'm going to show you. They contain pictures of bow and arrow, armor, sword, uniform, firearms, and camouflage. So let's start it, shall we? So guys, first we will see bow and arrow, that is archery. The bow and arrow, or archery, invented more than 12,000 years ago, is one of the oldest weapons used in war. And very effective, There are various types. The longbow was often used by foot soldiers, while a short Mongol bow is designed to be used from horseback. Like you're just bouncing, and if you have a longbow in hand when you're on horseback, you're gonna hit somebody from your own team, and then you're gonna be like, shit, no, that wasn't what I meant to do. I like archery. Archery is very cool. I mean, there were kids whose age was 4 or 5. They were so cool. I was like, can you give me your autograph? I have tried archery. That's why I'm talking about it. But I'd like to, become a professional archer because I think it may be very cool and mysterious. Then we'll talk about armor. The earliest soldiers wore armor made from wood, leather, and bone. After people discovered how to work metals, soldiers could wear armor made of mail, interlocking mail rings or mail plates. That was how medieval knights, they dressed. Medieval knights or European knights saw warfare as a way to win honor. Knights wore expensive suits of armor to protect themselves and as a display of wealth. That Game of Thrones, when Game of Thrones became a show, when it was converted into a show, a series, when I saw those knights like Jaime Lannister or Barristan the Bold, I was like, wow, that's so beautiful. Their knights were all shining, and Brienne was very beautiful. I mean, she was more strong than beautiful, but yeah, she was stunning too, very well. Then here comes the best of the best of the best. I mean, I like this weapon very much. Swords, Swords, very cool, very effective on your enemies. You can just kill. But, I mean, it is dangerous, but if you're using it to kill bad people, what's the problem? Swords are weapons for close combat, which is hand-to-hand fighting. They have a point for stabbing and 1 or 2 sharp edges for slashing. A crossguard above the hilt or the handle prevents the user's hand from sliding down onto the blade and protects it from an enemy sword. I really wish that, sword fighting or archery or fencing was a sport in my school. I mean, it is taught in various schools, but I would very much like to, just do all these things. I mean, archery is cool. Swordsmanship is very cool. I mean, and fencing is nice too, if you're French. But sword fighting is really cool, I tell you. I would really be like to be like a swordswoman one day, like Roronoa Zoro. Then we have uniforms. In the confusion of battle, soldiers need to be able to tell friend from foe. Uniforms mark out which side a soldier belongs to and encourage discipline. Soldiers wearing identical uniforms are more likely to act together as a group. Things just turned real psychological, like real quick. You know, French infantrymen, like in the Napoleonic Wars, which was from 1803 to 1815, soldiers marched in ranks to the beat of a drum. At a signal, one line all fired their muskets. And you know, French uniforms are nice. They have that. It's very easy on the eyes. You know. Then we have firearms. Invented in China in the 14th century, firearms or portable guns increased a soldier's ability to kill his enemy from a distance. These weapons ended the age of the knight, whose expensive armor could offer very little or no protection. You know, firearms very strong. I mean, when I wanted to join the army, I don't anymore because I saw the training on National Geographic channel, and since then I was like, my feet are gonna they're not gonna be able to keep up with that training. My body's capability is not gonna be able to keep up. So no can do, amigo. So that's firearms are very cool, like the AK-47 or the bullpup. And when I played that game, Counter-Strike, there were lots of different types of guns, and I like to use them very much. But I doubt I'll ever get a chance in real life, you know. Then we have camouflage, last but not the least. In 20th century, brightly colored uniforms were replaced by clothes that helped soldiers blend in with their surroundings. Colors and patterns like the green and black stripes on uniforms are known as camouflage, from the French word camoufler, to disguise, you know. U.S. paratrooper, let's see about that. In World War II, some soldiers attacked the enemy from air. They leaped from aeroplanes wearing parachutes, landing behind enemy lines. And you know, I saw some photos online when I was researching for this audio, and I also saw it on National Geographic. Well, they blend in so nicely, you're not going to be able to see them. You know, you're just going to be able to feel that firearm, that bullet of any machine gun or AK-47, bullpup, or any other gun. But you're only going to feel the pain when the shots hit you. And you're not going to be able to see your opponent in the dark of night or the bright of day, because, well, they're going to be hiding in camouflage. I mean, look at those pictures that I showed you. I mean, very dangerous it seems, right? But must be so mysterious. So thank you guys for being with me till the end, and I hope you guys now know a little much more about war and archery and armor, swords, uniforms, firearms, and camouflage. I really hope that you like this audio, and you can just tell me what we should do for the next audio, like what topic. And yeah, I forgot to mention, happy Holi, guys. Well, war is a little bit related to Holi because with children it's all about war. So thank you guys, have a nice day, happy Holi, and bye!